I'm back with another video. So this is my official first live on this channel. So let's go, let's get it. Today's weather's actually quite freezing. It is freezing, it is snowing, it is just, do you know what I mean? It's, you know, if you don't get it, what, forget it. So this video is about leaving the past in the past. What you should have left in 2022 and not even thought about bringing in 2023 because baby girl, are we not elevating this year? Yes we are we not royalty this year? Yes we are. Anyways, I'm super happy today. How are you lot doing? If I'm doing great, you should be doing great as well. Because I'm good, you should be good. Good, okay? No matter the circumstances, no matter, or let me say it like this, if you get this meme, kudos to you. No matter the circumstance. So, anyways, today's been an eventful day. And yeah, so let's get into this video. So, first thing you should leave, or you should have left in 2022, is anger. Mm. So, you know, I don't admit it too much, like, but the Bible says, be slow to anger. Be slow to anger. Do you know how powerful that is? Like, your silence says a lot. Like, do you know one thing I've learned in these few years? Like, you talking, you not talking is still saying something. It's still communication. Your silence is communication. Your talking is communication. Your hands is communication. Verbal, non-verbal, you are still communicating something, right? So, be slow to anger. There are some people that do wake up in the morning and say, I must, it's a must. I must find someone to irritate. I must find someone to bully. I must find someone to distract. I must find someone to just move them away from their destiny, shift them away from their purpose so they won't achieve it because, like, I'm not achieving what I'm supposed to do, so why should you? And it's like, what's you got to do with me? It sounds like a you problem to me. Not me. Not me. I'm a daughter of Jesus Christ. Not me. Anyways, so yeah, be slow to anger. Some people will actually try to anger you on purpose, and you being gullible will be like, I'm gonna get angry. First of all, there are different ways in which you can approach this. First of all, you can just laugh because their attempt have failed. After you watch this video, their attempt has failed. Like, even if you're getting angry before, after you watch this video, just don't. If they try to do something, just either you stare at them or you don't acknowledge their presence. Trust me, not acknowledging someone who's making an effort is one of the worst things you can do to a person. Like, they're trying to move you mad, and you're just ignoring them like they don't even exist. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've noticed this one. It hurts a bit. And there's some people that try to lose their temper for, like, I don't even know, for like the audience. Do you know what I mean? And I just find it like, really, really, really? Are you joking? Like, you don't have anything to do but to try and get an audience, and it's all the drama. I don't do it. I just see, I'm like, today is the day the Lord has made, and be on my way. So, yeah, be slow to anger because some people's spirits, they have spirits within them, and Satan can use spirits to actually trigger you. Do you know what I mean? Not even people you know, it can be people you don't know. And anger can lead to so many things. Unforgiveness, anger can lead to you doing a lot of things you're not supposed to do. It can lead to sin. Like, yeah, a lot of sin. Different types of sin. Different categories of sin, okay? Um, yeah, so that was the first one. And then the second one is, don't give people energy they don't deserve. So when you go into like a new institution or a new workplace or whatever the institution may be, school, uni, college, workplace, like I said before. Um, Never give people 100% of your energy because they don't deserve it. They really don't. So always keep it at 20%, 30% max. Max. Don't let it go beyond. If you can do 5, 10%, they shouldn't know you like that to feel comfortable with you. And actually, someone was actually saying that, saying all them stuff that I just said, like they experienced it firsthand, and I thought that's actually so true. That is so true. Have you noticed when you keep calm, you keep like, you know, don't do too much? Like people don't deserve that kind of energy. You're giving vibes. You're like, it's giving me. No, don't give them. Don't give it to them. Okay, okay. Yeah, because trust me, if you give vibes too early, it will backfire. It actually will backfire, trust me. Like, they'll feel like they know you too much, they'll feel too familiar, and over familiarity, I can't even say that word properly, leads to disrespect, okay? When people feel like they know you too much, they might not even know you, but they feel like they know like one thing about you, and now, you know, now it's just they're acting like they're your sister or brother or something, or your mom and dad or something, or your family members. Um, so yeah, don't let people get to know you. People actually use I want to get to know you to just use it as that I got to know this person, and don't do that. If you're here, don't let everyone that says hi shouldn't entice you. Everyone that says hey beautiful, hey sexy, hey this, they will use all sorts of words to get you. No. Do you meet, and I know a lot of people be like, how would you get to know people if you shut everyone down? Like at first glance, they say never judge the book by its cover, but in some cases, um, take a look at them. How do they carry themselves? How do they present themselves? Are they just, everywhere? Are they stable? Um, stuff like that. Just at first glance, how do they speak to people? How do they conduct themselves in different scenarios, you know, and stuff like that. And just keep your problems to yourself. Number three, keep your problems to yourself. Not everyone needs to know your business. Not everyone needs to know your toe hurts. Not everyone needs to know that, because trust me, you think people aren't calculating stuff. They are. They are. That's the actual sad truth is you think no one's talking about you until you hear that you're a mini celebrity. Oh God. Hmm. Like, I didn't know this was happening while I knew it just couldn't be bothered. But people actually sit down and evaluate you, especially when they know that they can't get too close to you. You see, I always said, or I always used to say, that there's a thin line between love and hate. It's so thin, it's like this. I don't know if you can see the in the middle. See, like it's like that. The minute someone puts feelings out there and it's not reciprocated, that like this love will turn to hate, and that's just the way it is. So when someone's coming to you like singing, excuse me, guys, singing all your praises, like don't be moved by people singing all your praises or they're love bombing you. Like, yeah, I want to get to know. There's a reason why they want to get to know you. They've seen something in you that they don't have. So don't be too quick to be like, yeah, let's be friends. Let's be. Mm-mm. Take it slow. I take relationships so slow that if it's gonna burn out, it's gonna burn out. It's gonna burn out. It is because people. Do you know what? Like even your enemies can send people to get to know you. Do you ever think about that? Your enemies can do that. So just be careful. I've known people like past friends or whatever send other people to come spy or to come so they can watch my story, even though they have access to those things, but they don't want to do it. Like, um, okay. We will expose people. This is not what we do. Honestly, this is not what we do. So like they'll send their friends to add you, and then when they link up, yeah, they'll watch your stuff and see where you're at and stuff, and you know, you know, and they think that you don't know. Either that or they're saying like, I hope she don't know. But nothing stays hidden under the sun or the moon. It shall surely come out, my G. Anyways, I feel like I've quoted it. Like I've quoted that today, and that's pissed people off. But I'm gonna care. I don't care. Anyways, I'm just joking, guys. Um. So yeah, don't give people the chance to make you mad or to treat you some kind of way. Don't let people into your life where they feel like they can actively speak on where you are, because people are so sad. Their life is so depressing that when they see someone godly as you, they see someone cheerful as you, they see someone loving as you, they're like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, things they can't be right now, or they aren't, you are, and it's irking us. So, it's irking them. Do you know what I mean? It's giving them, like, who do you think you are? You're like, the child of the Most High God. And that's on Amen. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Amen. Yes, it's annoying them. It actually is. It is annoying them. But one thing, whatever you're going through in this 2023, you guys, and before I say that, I hope you've left all these things in 2022. If you haven't, leave them in the upper part of the year. We are now in March. Happy New Year. Happy Lenten period. Um, yeah, we're in Lent right now. So if you're Catholic, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, don't really forget it. But yeah, um, one thing I'll say regarding this situation is there's no situation God can't solve. And I feel like if you haven't had trials and tribulations before, you won't understand. And I don't expect you to, but there are some situations that you just don't want to deal with. As you can see, I don't have a lot of energy for a lot of things. I don't want to have energy for some things. I just don't. So like there's sometimes the situation just gets to you like key, and before it gets to this point, I feel like even if you're calling God into your situation every day, there'll 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 come a point where you will be tested. Like it's inevitable. Like God will test your faith. Do you know what I mean? Are you just gonna throw in the towel and be like, well, if he could do this to me, does he truly love you? Yes, he does. And but sometimes, in order to get to that next level and that next stage, you need to, you need to be tested, you need to be challenged, so you can go into like new dimensions and stuff. So, like, yeah, so I would say pray beforehand, before doing anything, during the process, even when it gets tough, even when you're happy, always pray. But if you're in trouble right now, in any institution, in any area of your life, there's nothing God cannot solve. Absolutely nothing. And you see them people that was laughing at you for trying to do great and mighty things, making fun of you, but yet trying to be like you in the behind the scenes, In the behind the scenes of trying to be like you will get the last laugh. They may be laughing now, but by the time God handles your situation, you will get more than the last laugh. You'll be so elevated, those people can't move to you anymore. Do you understand what I mean? So keep praying, your situation will change, okay? Your situation will change, but I think one thing is some people do expect God to do everything, and I don't think that's right. I feel like we have some power given to us by God in our hands to make decisions for ourselves, to wake up in the morning and do. Do you know what I mean? Go, get stuff done. And I feel like the power that God has given us for us to yield in our own lives, I feel like we should use it to our advantage. Okay, so try to stay out of sticky situations, and I would say educate yourself on like psychology. Like read some psychology books online. I say get some books like physical copies if you can, just to give your eyes a break from the screen all the time. Because sometimes it is a case where all the time you need to involve God, but I feel like sometimes you having a certain level of knowledge will save you from thinking that the situation is out of your hands. So read up on how to handle different situations and stuff like that. Of course, read your Bible first and foremost and stuff. And yeah, but just educate yourself, because sometimes the situation you think is above you, really you can overcome. Like you have the resources to overcome. And God is just sprinkling those blessings like, yes, child, yes, child, yes, child. So, in the name of Jesus, I hope you have a blessed week, a blessed month, a blessed year, and uh, oh, sorry, guys, it's cold. I hope everything good comes your way, and until next time, it's your girl Jay, and I'm out.